In Soweto, we have 3 modes of transport that we use daily. So I'm taking you around.
Okay.
The mode of transport that we use daily in most of the case is ama-taxi, the taxis. You can call them Zolapart, Quantum, Square. So yes, amakumbi. So how do you know which taxi is the right one? You just go on the other side of the road, then by hand signal, you must know where you are going. If you are pointing down, that means you are going locally. You point up, you are going to town. Use this finger, not the other one when you point up. Be very careful. And then you are going the deeper side of Soweto, just point 3. You are going to the mall, you point 4. Different signs, Maponya Mall, like this, it's different. So now we are going to open Hema Tower, Credo Mutua Village. What we are going to do, we are just going to point 4, the number 4. Then that's where it will take us straight to Credo Mutua Village. Right. So we just stand here, then you point 4. Yes, 4. Yes, you see the driver is also pointing 4 as well. Yeah. Yeah, the driver. Yes, do it again. Do it again. Yes, you see, yeah. He also responding to you. Yes, yes, the driver responded. You can take any seat.
All right.
Right. Soweto, it can't be a country on its own because of the population.
Yeah.
We are 4 or 5 million people that you'll find in Soweto. So that's why we say Soweto, it's a city within a city.
Hello guys, we are a group going by the name of the Tautsa Koma Production. We are a Tswana dance group, originally from Botswana, but as you know, South Africa has 11 official languages, which Tswana is one of them. We are entertainers in the street, the Vilakazi street, the most famous street in the world, because of the 2 Nobel Peace Prize winners, Nelson Mandela and Mr. Desmond Tutu. What we do here is we dance for support, because we don't have we lack most opportunities in jobs, so we decided to make ourselves something to make us live, survive. We survive through this, so we hope you enjoy our dance.
Whenever you come to Soweto, this famous street, please make sure you come look for them, dance with them, give them something, and you know that it's coming from your boy. You know, I trust things. That's what I'm telling you to do that. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah, my brother.
Appreciate it.
Aila mabanyana le la mabanyana
what is the name of this famous street?
Vilakazi. So that's the famous street in the whole world because it's got 2 Nobel Peace Prize winners, Mr. Mandela and Mr. Desmond Tutu. Desmond Tutu got his in 1983. And then Mr. Mandela got to the former apartheid, who FW Clerk in 1993. So it's famous because both of them and the young boy who was shot, Hector Peterson, by the age of 12 years.
So right now we're sitting in front of Nelson Mandela's house, which is now a heritage site. Unfortunately, I cannot enter, but I got my brother here who is going to tell us all we need to know about Nelson Mandela's house. Brother, how long did Mandela live in here?
Yeah, this house was built in 1945. Nelson Mandela, he moved here in 1946 with the first wife, Evelyn. With Evelyn, they were blessed with 4 children, 2 daughters and 2 sons. Unfortunately, 3 of them passed away, but one still alive. She's a doctor in Ghana. So her name is Makazu.
So Mandela's son is in Ghana right now?
Daughter.
Daughter is in Ghana right now. I'll go and find her. So if you're watching this video, let me know. I'm coming back to Ghana and let's link up. Yeah. And what is so unique about the house now? What is so unique about this house right now?
Yeah, with the history, because it's filled with history of Nelson Mandela's and Winnie history. Hence, they both lived here for quite some time, but they married in 1958, but they divorced in 1996.
They divorced in 1996.
And Nelson Mandela, he spent 27 years in 3 different prisons.
At first, when Mandela was here, he had lots of people. Some they liked him, some they didn't. Hence the house was just petrol bombed twice. So most of the people, they will come. You can see the ashes right over there. You see, it was petrol bombed twice. So people, they'll come here and sleep around. They'll ask for food and so on. Just because Mama Winnie Mandela, she was so kind. She decided, no, let me just open a restaurant where people will just come and eat and so on. So right over here, we have the Mandela restaurant. It's belonging to the late Mama Winnie Madikizela Mandela, of which is her house is not far away from here, just on the other side of the mountain. You can say Pepeli Hills of Soweto, just on the other side. It's a very nice, unique house as well. It's the only house in Soweto that has a borehole water from the ground. So also where we are right now, you can say it's Mandela House on the other side. On the other side, it's Mandela, Winnie Mandela's restaurant as well. So if you are in Soweto, you have lots of options of the things that you might eat. We have African cuisine, we have Western food, we have your halal, we have everything. You can't be in Soweto and then go back home hungry. That means you are not a visitor, you are not good. So be in Soweto, I can see you are hungry, my brother.
I'm very hungry.
Let's go and eat, my brother.
Thank you.
Let's go and eat. In Zulu, we have a saying. It says, izinkunzi ezimbili azibusi esibayeni esodwa. The direct translation, it says, you won't find 2 bulls in 1 kraal. So right over here, we have this symbolizes in Vilakazi Street, you do find 2 bulls in 1 kraal. The other bull on the other side will represent Dr. Nelson Mandela, and then the other one on the side will represent Desmond Tutu. Then the bull at the center symbolizes that you are in Vilakazi Street. So you do find them, yes, in one day whereby you can say, I've seen Mandela, I've seen Tutu. They only lived in the street for 11 days. Whereby you say, I've seen Mandela, I've seen Tutu at once. They lived on only 11 days. Yes, because Mandela House on the other side, it's a museum. Desmond Tutu's house, it's a private house. No one is allowed to go inside.
Whenever you get to Soweto, I mean, personally, he has done an amazing job taking me through all the corners of Soweto. So whenever you hear, I'm going to put his number right there. Make sure you check him out. Make sure you come find him. Let him take you around and tell him that WODEMAYA told me to tell you to take me around.
Oh yeah.
That was so